Welcome one and all to Cosmic Casters. My name is Petter.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Chase.
And this is our little update video for January. It's been 1 year since we started this channel. It's been a blast. And we have some new little updates for you guys. Would either of you like to talk about the big one?
Well, the big one is that we're now on actual podcast services.
Yep. One of our newest staff members, Ethan, helped us with that. So we will start putting all of our shows on Google Play, Spotify, iTunes, and the like.
Yep. So if you have a podcast service of choice, go and find us. I know Kakariko Road's out, and I think is Black Hole out as well? And Cosmic Casters Presents.
I believe so. And then, not all of the episodes of Kakariko Road are on there yet.
Oh yeah, we're slowly making our way to having our entire backlog over there, but...
We will be adding Lords and Mercenaries and Titan Tea Time as well.
Yes.
Yes, and speaking of all those shows, let's talk a little bit about what's happening in all of those from here on out, and what has been happening over the year, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
The podcast that we've been spending the most time and effort on, I think, has been Kakariko Road, our Zelda podcast, where we talk about pretty much anything related to the Legend of Zelda franchise. It's hosted by the three of us, exactly, and it's the thing that we started doing when we started doing this podcast channel. And we released episode 30 of that in December, so we made 30 episodes over the course of last year, which I am actually very proud of that.
I mean,
that
keeping
feat.
in mind there's 52 weeks in a year, that means we did it at least, over half the year.
Yeah.
And that's just...
Yeah.
It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun.
It really was.
Absolutely.
But right now, Kakariko Road is on hold. So after those 30 episodes we put it on hold because we have some other Zelda-related things we want to focus on instead, and kind of chill down a little bit from that, I suppose.
Yeah.
So Steven, would you like to talk about what we're doing in place of Kakariko Road?
So this month we started, for me, my blind playthrough of Link's Awakening on Switch. Petter's with me for this whole playthrough. Maybe we can have Chase in for a session or two at some point. But
Yeah, my schedule's kind of weird right now, so I'm not really doing it.
Mm-hmm. We will have an episode every Wednesday, and then one episode on either Saturday or Sunday of any given week. So please look forward to that. It's really fun so far. And having Petter there with me is also very helpful in case I screw up. But yeah, we do plan on finishing that all the way. So it's very fun.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to talk about next?
Don't forget that we won't be starting up Kakariko Road again as a regular series until that is over.
Right. So Kakariko Road will be on hold until the series
Until
will be
further
over.
notice.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. Oh, that said, we will still return if there's any huge major Zelda news to talk about.
Like in an Nintendo
Absolutely.
Direct, perhaps, but we'll see.
Like maybe a Wild Breath coming a second time.
Well, gee,
Wouldn't that be
it's not
lovely?
Yeah.
Very well.
We were planning on doing, we talked about this in various episodes. We were planning on doing a Triforce Heroes Let's Play, but we were never able to get, because you can't use capture cards for the 3DS, we were never able to get that going.
Yeah. So that's not happening for those.
No.
For the maybe not anyone who was wondering about it.
However, what could happen is that we do play it off camera and do a review episode on it at some point.
That's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
But that's further down the line.
Absolutely.
Yes, and then we can finally hate it with actual reason to hate it.
Well,
Instead of just blind dislike.
Yeah.
At least for me. I think, Petter, you like it, don't you?
I genuinely do. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
moving
okay.
forward, what should we talk about next?
Yes. Well, I guess the next thing to talk about is Lords and Mercenaries, the second podcast we started up. That's me and Steven and James.
Yep. I will have two episodes to release on February 1st, and then hopefully every subsequent episode will be up on time, which is, mid 20s of every month, including February.
Yes.
Um,
And don't expect to see the Tokyo Mirage Sessions review this month. That'll be coming in February, because most of us aren't going to be able to put in 50 hours in 2 weeks.
that'll be the episode that comes up on the mid 20s of February, I think.
Yes.
Yep.
So expect it around then. But
Okay.
it will come.
Nice.
All right. What's next?
Black Hole, the Disney podcast.
So we do have a backlog, a little bit of a backlog as of recording. We have a
Might
Tron.
be out by the time this comes out.
Yeah. So I'll just have you cut that out.
Yeah.
We do plan on doing, season reviews of shows on Disney Plus. Maybe past retrospectives like we've discussed internally with our with one of our newest staff members, Ethan.
Oh yeah, we officially had Ethan and James on as staff members now, for whatever that's worth.
Yep. Was there anything else you wanted to say about that, Chase?
Not really. Hopefully we'll start coming out semi-regularly. We're not going to have a schedule for it like we do our other shows,
No.
but we want to come out with stuff more often than we have been.
Yeah. Like I've really enjoyed using the maybe after a while we could do like a overall service review, because I've just really enjoyed using it. Period. But
Yeah, honestly, we should.
yeah, maybe that'll come out in the near future. So look forward to that.
Yep.
And we got Titan Tea Time, our Attack on Titan podcast hosted by me and Steven and James. It's at this point it is one of the older podcasts on that's going on the server or on the channel. It's been going for a little over half a year, and it's gonna continue going for at least as long as there's manga chapters coming out. So, we had chapter 125 discussed this month, and we'll just keep on going with that one.
Do we have a I know that there was like a set number, well, not a set number, but like a range that was published in the news, like Crunchyroll or something like that. So do you have like a guesstimate of how many more chapters will be out?
I feel like the last chapter is probably gonna come out in June, but
Okay.
no one knows for absolute certain. So
Oh, sure. I was just
Doesn't
wondering, like,
mean
is
that
there
much.
a window or a limit, I guess.
yeah,
Okay.
but we'll see.
All right.
But yeah, that's basically all that we got going on right now. We had some talk about a roleplay, D&D podcast going on. We've mentioned it even in our August update video, I think.
Yeah, so I'll talk about that.
Yeah.
I was going to run a D&D type podcast. We even named it. We call it Survival Check. We filmed the first episode, and then I came back to school, and I don't really have the time to be running a D&D campaign right now, let alone editing those long episodes. So don't expect to see anything from that until at least June, and then we'll decide if we even want to do it at that point.
I suppose so. I even made music for it.
Oh, yeah, he did. It's up on your personal channel, isn't it?
It is at least the full version. Not like I had like
yeah,
a short.
Go
short
support his personal stuff.
Oh yeah, Leon Morris
Makes
on
good
YouTube,
music.
and SoundCloud.
If you're viewing this on our channel page, scroll down a little bit and you will find the playlist of all
Oh yeah, with
of
the
Petter's,
music that I do
yes.
for the channel. That's right. That's right.
Yep.
So yeah, do we have anything else we want to touch on before we end this off?
There is new stuff in development. We're not going to say anything specifically what it is or when it's coming,
Mm-hmm.
but there's stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's more new stuff coming.
There's
Hopefully.
always gonna be stuff. Yeah.
Yep. Always
Yes.
stuff in the works. And thank you for watching.
Oh yeah, definitely thank you for watching. We very much enjoy having people who enjoy our content.
And thank you specifically for listening, because that's mostly what we do here.
Yep.
And
And
well,
speaking of listening, go listen to us on your podcast service of choice.
There you
exactly.
go. Perfect.
That's right.
It all comes around.
Yep.
Sure does. Well, thank you so much, and here's to another great year of Cosmic Casters.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bye bye.
Have a good one.
goodbye.